And then I got a journal in my car, and then I got one, you know what I'm saying, in my storage.
Okay.
And I just write, you know, you
I,
get that stuff that's off your mind, that's on your chest heavy, you just write it down.
man, hey, cuzzo.
Yeah, we call
Hey,
that.
no book in hand. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Keep that bad boy. Hey, every time a lot of people don't realize, man, that the power of writing stuff down still, you know what I mean, just like mentally corrects you. You know, you might be thinking wrong one day and then go back to your notes, you know, and be like, man, see, correct yourself, correct your mindset, you know what I mean, and go forward, throughout the day. A phone won't do that a
yeah,
lot. There's so many distractions on the phone. You're literally gonna have to go dig into where you put that note at, or you know what I mean, like, or if you got a constant reminder to keep you motivated or something like that. But other than that, a book or I'm saying a notepad, when you writing stuff down, like for me, it's good, like paying bills, or like something that, like, say, like me and you talked about something important. You know what I mean? I write that down. Me and Marcus talked about how to implement this in the system, or how to do that on such date. I wrote that down so I can go
yeah.
back to that at any time. I ain't gotta charge up my notepad. You know what I'm saying? Like, your phone can go dead at any
Yeah.
time. You know what I mean? And then you sit up here like, damn, I needed this, a little information. I be
Oh
writing
yeah.
confirmation down. It's good to keep a notebook, man. Stay in school, kids.
You know what you know what I learned. Like Jameer, my son, he's 14. So, um, I told him, I was like, man, why do you sleep with your phone next to you?
Right.
I was like, do you know? And you got it charged up. I'm like, that's transferring energy from your phone being so close to your head, to your
Yeah.
brain that's going inside of it. The
Right.
frequency from the charger is so close to it. And
Right.
I'm like, and then you can't sleep peacefully because you so worried about who gonna text, who gonna call me, I got a notification.
Yeah.
Nah, it's waking you up out your sleep. You need your peace. So that's why he was like so dead. So that's the reason why you put your phone on the desk or the nightstand away from you. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you gotta have that
You
away
gotta have that
from
break. Yeah.
that from that
Yeah.
technology because
Right.
at the end
Definitely.
of the day, it'll suck you in and then you won't get out.
For real, man. I'm,
We
I'm
call
with
that
you
the
on that.
we call that the real matrix.
Right. I was about to say that. The red pill or the blue pill. For real. Literally. That's why, for me too, it's a good point you just brought that up. Cause I like my phone, most of the time when I get home, it's mainly it's like by me because I'm still up, you know what I'm saying? But like when I go to sleep, man, this bad boy be downstairs. If I ain't on call, my phone I ain't even around my damn phone. So it's
Yeah.
good to just disattach, you know what I'm saying, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And then like I was telling when I was telling you last time you was here, man, that reading, man, like just getting into the, you know, that mind frame of just reading, you know what I'm saying, again,
Oh yeah.
like a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, we using this phone, man, you damn near forget how to spell. with all
Oh
these
yeah.
with these corrective texting and this, that, the third. So reading, is visual, you know what I'm saying. And so if you gotta, it'll raise your visual, your picture memory back. So you know what I'm saying. For me, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. From not reading from years, you know what I'm saying. Like sometimes you get tripped up on spelling your words, man, because you use a phone so much
Yeah.
and you really haven't wrote
And
like with a pen. You really haven't wrote words out on a piece of paper. So that's why I was saying, like,
yeah.
I be writing stuff down a lot now to get that engine
And
back
you know what
going.
else is funny? You know what is funny? Like I had a girl got mad because I was correcting her with her spelling because she was trying to abbreviate everything. She was doing WID and SMH. I'm like, sweetheart, you mean shaking your head? Like I'm spelling it
Spelling
out,
it out
and
for
she was like,
right.
why? She was like, why are you spelling it out? I'm like, because you're getting so used to abbreviating everything.
Yeah.
Eventually, you're not even going to know how to spell a simple word like that.
Exactly. Yep. Yep. And
But
that's
you
what I
get
meant by
so into that.
using that phone. Yep. So
Yep.
when we disarray from using from writing things down for so long, you know what I'm saying, and we go to tapping and using that voice texting and corrective texting and all that,
Yep.
it does it for us, and then you don't even, after so many years of using these electronics, man, Yeah,
Oh
you,
yeah.
you damn near you want to start doing homework with your kids again.
Oh yeah.
You want to start doing homework with your kids again, so you can, you're like, hold on, am I losing it here? Like, for real, So,
Exactly.
yep, that's why I be coming home, man, and just keeping my mind, going. My daughter, she always got a day to tell me about. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, I keep it, keep everything kind of equalized, man. You got to be, you got to be a father. You got to be, you got to be who you are and shit. But us as, men and fathers and husbands and, what I'm saying, to bees out here, we got to be 10 times, ahead of the game at all times, if
Oh
you
yeah.
ask me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just be trying to, keep that mental spinning, man. But man, hey,
Oh man,
your B day
we
coming
got
up with.
to because
Oh,
man, you're lost in the sauce,
for real though.
and it's easier nowadays to get lost.
In the
It's
sauce.
so easy to get lost.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely, man. Yep. Hey, so what you got planned for the
You
B day?
drowned in there. But
What you got planned for the B day?
man, not much. Like I said, for the B day, man, I don't even know. I'm still debating on what I want to do.
Okay.
If I want to just stay and just do something around the crib,
Right.
or dip out the country. I know I got some time. I got some time this on the 28th to January 3rd. I got that whole week off.
Nice.
So it's literally what I really want to do.
Right.
But I just don't know. I'm not trying to spend crazy money, low key. Our motto is we go through the new year with money in your pocket.
Right. I mean,
You know,
at least $1. I would say, you can't go in with nothing. Don't
man.
go in with nothing.
Listen, I'm changing the game. I at least got to go in through the new year with 500 in my pocket.
Hey, I heard that.
I mean,
That's the game. Hey, and those are the goals. You know what I'm saying? We got to have those mental self goals. To keep us pushing. Like you said. Hey, I'm trying to do this by the new year. Come in
oh yeah,
500. Straight in my pocket or somewhere in savings, invested somewhere. As long as you ain't walking in blind with the old mindset
oh
from
yeah.
last year. You know what I'm saying? Well, yep.
You know, my next thing I'm trying to do, cause
What's that?
truth be told, man, I'm trying to take my taxes and buy my multi-family building.
Yeah.
I might listen,
That's what we've been talking about, man.
or take my taxes and pay up all my debt.
Right.
It's either one of the two, because because I can front the cash by getting the cash stack of money. They're gonna go off of two things: either your credit or your cash. And if your credit ain't there, they're gonna deny you because of your credit. You can have the cash and make all the money in the world,
Right, but
you
to get
ain't
that
got the credit.
loan, yeah, to get that
Yeah,
loan,
and
yeah,
then it's a catch-22, right? You can have the credit and don't have the cash, and then they ain't gonna be able to give it to you.
down payment, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. And well, that's why we gotta, what I'm saying, educate ourselves, man, and get through them loopholes that's out there, cause they out there. You know what I mean? As long as you got yourself,
Oh, yeah.
planted, with the right resources, man, the sky's the limit, man. The sky's the limit. That's what I've been trying to debate on too.
Push it to the limit.
To the limit. Trying to get, trying to get this credit back right, cause like you said, that's if you got that good, that's what they all, that's what I've been told by these real estate agents and brokers, that literally, man, they're looking at your debt to income. So however much bread you got coming in,
Yeah.
to how much money you owe at the current moment, hey, we can't give him a $200,000 loan if he's maxed out on his $20,000 credit limit that he has. So if he's using 1 to 10%, 1 to 7% of his credit utilization, then we're comfortable with giving him a $200,000 loan because he's consistent, or she's consistent with that.
Yeah.
But So that's what I'm trying to get back on, on track. You know what I'm saying? So, yep.
Yeah, I'm feel you on that. Yeah, I'm trying to do something. Man, honestly,
Yeah.
I gotta do something out here, cause
I feel you, man. I got another
I'm trying to
man.
be.
I got another couple things lined up. I've been trying to. I got a vending machine or two that I've been looking at. I got a brand new one that I can get, but there's a few used ones that I can definitely get. But I was just I was thinking about putting one up at the property in Woodridge to see how how it performed until I find somewhere
Yeah,
stationary for another one. You know what I'm saying? Just to get that, just to have something. Plant another seed to get some some passive income, man. Some some money that walk for you when you're sitting down.
yeah.
That's a good thing to do. We was man, check it out. We was at Fox Valley yesterday, and we was tripping out on how they had vending machines. Me and Amanda was tripping out on how they had vending machines down there at the food court. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
Like what's the science behind that?
But that's technology. Because
No, just the
technology, right?
just the thought, like the mindset behind it. Like you would think, like, why would a person put vending machines down there where the food court is? You would think, like, man, I ain't gonna
Because you
make
know
no
what?
money. I ain't gonna make no money. But yeah, they are, because the employees that work there, they
But you
might
know where
not,
that comes from?
go down there. Go ahead.
That's stemming from getting away from human interaction, right? Because so much stuff is empowerment with us being interacting with each other. So if I can take away the human interaction and put a lot of machines and put a lot of technology to do what humans can do, guess what? Now humans can't connect with another human, right? Because now we're like, okay, we're such a loner, right? And that's what they want, loners. They want people to be alone. They don't want people to come together and
Oh
have
yeah.
that interaction.
Well,
So
they're
if
not.
I'm a
Yeah, they're not gonna
that's
get that.
those
Yeah, but no. What I was getting at though was about the risk. Like literally put it
oh
literally like this. Like for somebody to be like, man, I ain't gonna make no money. This is already they already got a bunch of restaurants down here. What is my little vending machines gonna do? And you would never, to a person like that with a mindset like that, you ain't gonna push yourself to even find out. But when we was down there yesterday, I'm like, damn, that's a good way to push yourself, because it's like, hey, even though it's all these restaurants down here, I'm gonna still take a risk and put some vending machines down here and see, if I can make some bread. And
right.
they still there. So obviously, what I'm saying, that's a small business. Whether you look
Oh
at it,
yeah.
any vending machine, that you got, that's literally a small business. So, that's another way I'm trying to, plant some seeds out here, what I'm saying, to get something sprouted up, for real. There's a whole lot of stuff you can get up, man. We could save up for a used car. What I'm saying, a nice used car, and put that bad boy up on Turo. Is what I'm saying, you can rent it out to man, you can get a U-Haul truck and come up with a damn moving business in one day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You can literally rent a U-Haul truck or a budget box truck and start moving people. And that's a business right in itself. You pay the budget back for renting a truck, and you get your profit from moving people around. Hand over fist. Like, it's lots of ways to do this, you know what I'm saying? Lots of ways we can,
Yeah, it is.
yeah, so, you know, but it's just brainstorming, man. But shit, what you got going on for the rest of the day, cuz?
Man, nothing much. Right now, I'm doing some credit card transactioning for my jobs. Billing statements, expenses and stuff.
All right.
Uh, I had approved one of my tax time, but other than that, I ain't doing nothing. Just chilling. Gonna get dressed and hopefully,
It's all
hopefully,
good.
one down and sit there and say, hey, cuz, meet me at Jimmy Strip Club, so we can go in there and
Hey,
get shaking.
hey, y'all tune back in. Y'all tune back in. We're gonna do a little bit of, edit. We're gonna upload this, but yeah, definitely. We might check back in and go live one more time. You know what I'm saying? Tonight. But yeah, man, I'm gonna hit you up. We're definitely gonna
All right.
we're gonna get it together, man. It's already 2:00, so I'm gonna hit you up in like another 2
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah, but that ain't nothing. That'll work. Yeah,
So, yeah.
all I'm be doing is kicking it with my daughter Demir. He out with one of his friends for his birthday, for their birthday, so he kicking it with the guys.
All right.
And so.
Cool.
But yeah, all right.
Hey, man, I appreciate you coming on, man. I appreciate you tapping in. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and edit this up so we can upload it. And it's a little choppy, but we got enough. We got enough on here to, put it on the Don's Talk. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, bro, I appreciate you though. Yeah. All right, cuz I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna hit you up a little later. Cuz.
All right, that'll work.
All right.